Most Spanish-speaking cities were founded more than 400 years ago. Some traditions and influences have become part of today's everyday life. Here, we are going to show you an ancient religious tradition in Mexico that now is an artistic act, and several religious influences on the architecture of Toledo, Spain. These are the Papantla Flyers from Mexico. They perform a pre-Hispanic Totonacan fertility ritual dedicated to the sun god. The flyers strap themselves from the waist and make 52 turns around the pole, one for every week of their solar calendar. After the arrival of the Spanish in Mexico, these rites were disguised as games. Today, this former religious act is considered a Mexican legacy. The city of Toledo, Spain, was founded by the Romans around 192 BC. Today, it is considered not only an important city from the medieval and Gothic periods, but a World Heritage Site by the United Nations. The Moors lived in Spain for 800 years, and they had a major influence on Spanish culture and architecture. The Puerta de la Bisagra is one of the most impressive legacies of the region. Toledo also shows Jewish architectural influences, like Sinagoga del Tránsito from the early 14th century. One of the most spectacular buildings in Toledo is the cathedral. The original Gothic structure was begun in 1226, but additions in different styles were made over the next 5 centuries. Every country changes with time, but there are certain religious traditions and influences that live on. Here you saw a millenarian ritual to the sun god in Mexico that now is an artistic act performed in plazas. And you also explored some ancient architecture in Spain worth visiting today. How far back can you trace the history of your city?